Thanks, Steve. Thanks for the introductions and thanks for having us today. My name is Kate, and currently, as Andrew mentioned, I'm running the operations at Ego Creative Innovations, and I have been leading the delivery of the product from Ego side, working with closely with the UBERDOC team for the last couple of years. And at Ego, I just want to provide a couple more information about what we do. And we are delivering the digital products for about 12 years now. And currently, we focus on consultancy. We mainly start projects with prototyping phases, with business product analysis, performing the full cycle of development, covering the activities that are usually required, such as creation of the user experience and flows, covering the development of the applications, mobile or web, and we also provide some kind of recruitment assistant if that's required. So we extend the existing teams of clients with the talent that is needed. So that's also one of the things we do for our clients. We work with the clients worldwide. We don't have any boundaries for that. So we work now with clients in Asia, in Europe, in the United States, and mostly operate in health tech, ed tech, automotive, fintechs, business verticals. So have a focus on that. Next slide, please. Yeah, for the MVP development, minimum viable product, as Steve have mentioned, we had to follow very strict timelines for the first version release to get to market faster, to get the users' feedback, and the optimal timing is considered to be 4 to 6 months. So we should be very careful with the requirements and with the features we select as the must-haves. So we create the optimal initial version that provides user with the core prioritized functionality, and based on the feedback we get, we iterated the product and updated it and provided further enhancements and some minor changes and improvements. So that timing in this whole process was very important. That's why the prioritization was done, the UBERDOC team, and we provided some of the solutions in some of the approaches to simplify where it was applicable, and to use the time we have the most optimal way. Next slide, please. Yeah, also, as it was mentioned before, we were using Scrum methodology and Agile process. Sorry, the slides are missing. Oh yeah, here we have it. Please give us the previous one. Yeah, here we go. Thanks. So a bit more background on the process from our end. So the team was provided as a dedicated development team focused on this product development, and we had the roles such as product owners, scrum master, developers who were covering the full stack development, both front and back end. We had some ad hoc support from our team, from designer, from DevOps person, and quality assurance engineer was also assigned. Working in a Scrum environment, we had the 2-week sprints, and having the backlog of user stories that were provided by the UBERDOC team, we were planning the sprints. We knew what amount of work, what amount of user stories can we take and can we deliver during this sprint. So it provided us with the predictability. And every 2 weeks, we delivered some functional pieces, the new ones, or the functionality that was iterated previously. So that's helped to control the flow, control the timelines. So we were using tools such as Jira to have this interactive board where everyone could see what's currently in progress, what's upcoming, what was done. We used some tools, joint tools and joint spaces such as Confluence for documentation storing. And we had followed Scrum meetings. And the one that is rather important is the retrospective meeting after each sprint we delivered. So we gathered together with the UBERDOC team and we discussed what was done well, what was not so well, what should we improve, what should we proceed doing, what should we stop doing. So the team gets improved and gets better result after each sprint we deliver. So this was the target. We also tracked the time using the tracking tools per task and per role, and provided the update reports that were set on a weekly, monthly basis that helped us to control these timelines and budget we spent. Also to understand whether we are fitting in the initial estimated time that we set for the MVP development. And I think that Scrum process was very good fit here because team was able to get the feedback to prioritize the tasks and deliver exactly what was crucially needed. So, and also it helped to manage the timing and to deliver the product on time. Next slide, please. Yeah, so some challenges regarding the product launch and what we faced after the launch. So about tight timelines, we have been talking before that the timing was very limited. So the prioritization was the key task for the teams to perform and to deliver the key functionality only that can be extended further based on the feedback we received. And after the launch, we kept the team with the minimum required amount of hours reserved to this project to perform the minor enhancements, some edits based on the feedback we received, but we were definitely not needed to provide the extended hours. That's why we decided that the optimal will be here to have these minimum reserved hours so the team is always available to work on the feedback we get.